I'm going to jump around a little bit, but Christopher Gray Girl, we'll start off with something funny because that was so deep. I'll have to stop trying to say all these questions and all these names I have. Can we call Chris in?
Mm-hmm. You don't have to call far.
Okay, Jamie, put your mom hat on and let's be funny with this, okay? Because his mom wants you to talk to him like a mom.
Oh.
Make sure Jamie gets him. She said, this is funny. Good morning, love. Can you tell Mr. Chris I found a corner of a blue condom wrapper in his drawer yesterday? Make sure Jamie says it in a mom voice, pointing her finger and all. I know it's nuts, but it makes me feel like a mom and he's still around somewhere. And I said, that is the funniest shit I've ever heard. So I said, okay, we'll have Jamie get him. So she found a piece of a condom wrapper. Chris, you're in trouble, you're grounded, and you're...
Please no, he says. Please don't ground me, whatever you do.
Isn't that funny she found that after all this time?
I hope somewhere she's smiling in the back of her head.
She is. And she said that he was messing with her radio yesterday. She was in there putting up a little personal mini Christmas tree in his room, and that's when she found it. And he started messing with her radio. His favorite Nelly song came on, and then Tim McGraw came on, and it's all in her head. And she knows now when you're messing with. I mean, she always knew, but she really accepts it when you're messing with her now.
He did show me that she was putting up holiday decor. It looked like lights in my head. I didn't see the tree.
Okay.
And he's totally slamming her as she's in there. He said, sometimes I'm in my room and I want to be by myself.
Right.
It's like, and she comes on in. She didn't even knock anymore, you know? He's like, when you're dead, you don't get those rights.
I know.
He says, so back at my mother.
Yeah.
Maybe you can wag the finger at her.
Okay.
Next time, knock before you come in.
You might be handling business, obviously.
Oh,
you only knew how many times I caught Griff, Chris. It wasn't pretty. Please put your hands in the air. I guess I'd learned to knock after a while, but no. Griff didn't care, though. He'd be in the living room, wherever it hit him.
He says, that sounds like a man who knows what he wants.
Exactly, right? I thought that was so funny because she goes, make sure James points his finger and tells him, your mom found a part of a blue condom wrapper in your drawer. Things that make us happy.
Griff says that, how do you know it wasn't an Alka-Seltzer corner?
Oh.
Anyway, Griffin says, that's enough sharing details about my intimate life between myself and my hands.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so we have a lot of people missing a lot of people. So if you're yawning, this is what's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to get big. Okay. We're going to go fast.
All right, let's do this.
They don't have to come in or anything, but these are people that are being missed, and I want to make sure that they know. And I said if they write their name down, I will say hi to them today on the reading. Chuck Turner, his mom, Brenda Turner. I love you, Mom. Brenda Turner, we've talked to her before, as a matter of fact. Right? My mom.
She blows a kiss. Hello.
Okay. Darlene Moyer. My mom, Shirley Moyer. She passed away this past July. I miss her dearly. Shirley Moyer.
Yeah, Griff says, and she's here. She says hello. Griff had to bring her in earlier. She didn't want to show up. She didn't want to leave the house.
Oh, she's at the house of the baby girl. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter. Okay. Yeah, Griff have to show you can be in a couple places at one time. Right?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Takes a while. Okay, well, your daughter misses you dearly, and I'm going to tell her you're at her house, which she probably knows.
She said thank you. Sometimes my heart breaks.
Yeah, it sounds like her heart's breaking too. Okay. But if she hears that you said hi today, I think this is going to make a lot of people's day, and this will make hers will be one of them. Okay.
Oh, I just want to point out she's like dressed really nice.
She is? Okay.
Yeah, like like dressed.
Like to the
'Cause I'm
nines?
just used to casual people around here, and she's
I know.
dressed up.
I wonder if she's Southern. Probably, I'm guessing. She's all dressed nice. I love that. My grandma was such a nice dresser too. Okay. Gail Marie. Martha Pate Lovett, my mother. She died in September. Lyddon Pate, he died Xmas Eve in 2008. So it sounds like she lost her mom in September. And then Lyddon Pate, he died Xmas Eve on 2008. Do you see them?
Both of them are here.
Okay.
Both of them are saying hi.
Okay. Okay,
But
good.
the mother's real talkative. The one that passed Christmas Eve is more
Less
of
quiet.
goofy.
Okay.
Didn't like goofy, not animated goofy, just like awkward goofy.
Okay, there you go. Okay. My dear friend Mary Glenn Lance, who you've met before, Jamie. Um, she wants to say hi to Wendy Porter McLanahan. Oh boy, I can butcher names. Wendy Porter McLanahan, Chris Turner, and now I know Fred Lant, Mary Lant. I grew up with them. Martha Burns, Harriet Burns, and Harris Burns. Say hi to all those peeps.
Griffin says, "Don't worry, we'll get the hello straight across to everybody and the happy holidays message, which my mother did not deliver, but we're going to say it anyways."
Okay, okay.
Um,
Has Griff met a lot of these people? Does he recognize right when I say it? Can you tell, Jamie?
yeah,
Yeah.
that line of people, he was just like, ha ha. When you got to like the Harriet or the
Yeah.
whatever at the end,
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, they're not here, but we're going to get the message to
Okay.
them. But the
Perfect.
mom is.
Right. Mary Lant, I loved
Mhm.
her. And Fred Lant. Yeah. I mean, I knew them since I was yay high. Yeah. Okay. Sally Gardocki. Chase wants to say hi to Chase Presnicki. Chase Presnicki. Her
Okay.
husband played with your dad, Griff. He was a kicker. I don't know who Chase is, but she wants to say hi to him. Presnicki.
Well, he's a taller person, and he says hello.
Good, good. George Andre, he just crossed over what, a month, 2 months ago? It's maybe longer now. God, that just time just runs together. His family's so sweet. He played years and years. You've brought him, we've talked to him. He was a player, a big man, a gentle giant. George Andre, your family misses you and your wife misses you. Mary says hi. Is George there, Andre?
Yeah. Can you see him? God, that'd
No,
be
I
so
wish I
cool.
could. Yeah. Is he cool, Jamie? He's so sweet. He's like a gentle giant.
He says, I wish you'd stop calling me that. No, he's very kind. He's soft spoken. You
Okay.
would think if somebody of that size would be just like, get out of my way.
Right? Right.
But he's not.
No. Uh-uh.
Mm-mm.
And Griff met him right away when he crossed over.
Yes.
And this is
He
his
has,
first holiday without him.
oh, was it first? He says, please tell my family I'm going to be in the room as we're celebrating. And he says, I'm going to make some magic.
Okay. He has a lot of grandkids.
He says, we're not going to all be together this year,
Okay.
but I'll make sure to visit each and every one of them.
Is your wife doing okay, George? I should probably check on her.
That'd be nice if you reached out.
Okay. She sure is sweet. She sure is sweet. Y'all were married for, God,
Long
probably
time.
more than half your life.
Yes. He says that's very kind.
Yeah.
She would love to hear from somebody else who is, in similar shoes.
Right.
I want to sit up, but I feel like I have to get out of this man's way.
He's big. I know. Are you healthy now, George? Do you feel totally different?
He said, yes, I do. Are you trying to speak into the mic?
She's on the top.
That's what's happening.
So cute.
I thought he wanted to be in the camera, but I think he's being very human and he's trying to speak into the mic. That's why I keep moving away. I feel like he's in.
Well, he hasn't been crossed over that long, so maybe he hasn't lost all his human.
That's hysterical, guys. You don't need to speak in the mic.
Speak in Jamie's head.
I know. I wish I could pull it out. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So all the love to you, and be with them on the holidays, and pull your magic, George.
He will.
Okay. Tanya Munez Hall, Madge Tunida, Marty Tunida, Tenuta, and Valerie Munez. Tunida.
Valerie.
Munez.
Valerie's representing.
Okay.
I got all the well wishes, and I'm sending them back to you.
Okay.
I'll have the birds lined up for you to see.
Okay.
I'll have them.
Perfect. Okay. Summer Skaggs, Charlotte Skaggs, Jim Keller, and Travis Skaggs.
Jim, Trevor, Charlotte, they're here.
Okay. So Summer wants to say happy holidays, and she loves you guys.
Wow, Summer, they bring a lot of cool air with them.
Yeah.
So if you're ever in the room by yourself and the temperature starts to drop, say hello. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a trip.
That is such a trip. Okay. Oh, one of the sweetest wives ever, Charlotte Thomason Human. My grandmother, Odie Mae Benson.
Oh my God, I love that name.
Which is her hero, she says. Odie Mae Benson.
I got you. I have you. She's here.
And Ray Tomlinson, her dad, who she never got to say goodbye to.
She has your father by the hand, but your grandmother is in the lead.
Yep.
And she knew she was waiting in line. She didn't know she was going to be next because she likes to be prompt and she likes to be seen, and she has the biggest heart ever. My God.
Well, your granddaughter has the biggest heart ever because she writes me the sweetest messages. So y'all left a good girl here. And she's one of the wives taking care of a sick husband.
She says, left behind for a reason.
Yeah. She's so sweet. Like, you'd never know her hands are completely full taking care of her sick husband. She just says the sweetest things to people. So kind.
The grandmother says that memories, she just wanted to say this really fast, and she hopes that it helps those who are processing memories of loved ones and people who've transitioned, that when you go through these memories of these people, she says, see them like sticks that prop you up. And the image I have in my head is of a person standing in a field, and there's like these little wedges of wood that prop them up so they can stand up straight, so they can see where they're going.
Right.
She says the memories of your loved ones aren't meant to tear you down. They're not meant to see the lack, the loss, or the division within your soul, within your family. They're meant to prop you up so that you can see further away, stronger, that you can be more present with the life that you have. Right. She says, I love you. She's waving. She does this little wave. It's so cute.
What a cool name. I want to be named Odie Mae. I know. Is that cute or what? I mean, that's a strong name. I love that. Oh, okay.
She's saying thank you.
Talk to you forever. That's so sweet. Okay, I'll tell her. Brianna Ziola, who grew up with Griffen, wants to say hi to Brody Rose Pat. Hi, Brody Rose Pat. I'm assuming this is one person, yeah. Or maybe Brody Rose and Pat. I don't know the way she put it, but she's a sweet girl, so we'll say hi.
I see 3 people here, but that's a big hello.
Okay.
Received.
Okay. Natasha Peterson, Fleming Peterson, please say hi to.
Hold on. Where? Thank you, Peggy.
She's Scandinavian, so this is a Scandinavian name.
Peggy has brought her forward, and she's with a gentleman.
Okay.
So what's the name?
Fleming Pedersen. Peterson, Pedersen. They're Scandinavian.
Peterson.
Yeah.
Hello.
Natasha's a sweetheart. I wonder if this is her grandfather. This couldn't be her father. I don't know. Hi.
Doesn't look like the father.
Huh?
He's an older gentleman, but the woman that's with him is younger.
Okay. Amy Survey. My dad, Bill Mackhart. Oh, Amy Survey's so sweet. Her dad, say hi to her dad, Bill Mackhart.
He's a character.
Yeah.
He said, I hear you. He says, thank you for the shout out. He says, it's much easier when I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
He says, I'm going to guess you need my signs to be a little bit bigger. He does this like kind of, I'm out of here, goodbye, wash away wave. It's really
That is
fun.
so funny. Okay, Elizabeth Bentley Mahoney, Ann Bentley, and Rad Bentley. Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh, they're not saying anything.
No.
Oh,
They're
do you
quiet.
have anything you want to say in return? They remind me of that movie Beetlejuice, you know, when the couple comes to like haunt them and they show up and they're like, like nothing's happening.
I have a feeling this is your daughter, Elizabeth Bentley Mahoney, wants to say hi to you. I just have that gut feeling that
The female saying hello.
hi.
She says, I love you. The father, the man, he's not saying much of anything. He waves, but the mother is showing me a series of photographs and a photograph album, the old-fashioned kind that you flip through, that you touch. That's going to be laid out or given. I don't know if it's given, but she's excited about it.
Okay. I'm excited about it. Why not?
Why not?
Pictures are the best ever. Okay, Karen Clem, Griffin knows her, wants to say hi to her dad, Wally Clem.
And Griffin goes, and she wants to say hello to me.
Right, somebody did say hi. Sorry, if someone did say hi to you here.
Oh, he's so good at teasing her.
I know.
Okay, we have a hello. So this is a man, right? I totally forgot the name you were calling out because
Wally.
he's a big guy. He says, I got you. He's showing me this piece of wood. You know how you can cut a stump or something, you know, you shave it off and it's supposed to be art, you know.
Right.
I don't know why, but I'm looking at that and I at least thought I would share it with you. I don't know what it means.
Oh my God. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
the list just goes on and on and on. So we're going to do a little bit more next week, but it just shows people that their loved ones hear them. And that was amazing. That was a lot of people. And it was amazing. I got over 100 people want to shout out people in like minutes. So it shows you how much they miss you guys and they love you and are thinking about you.
Your mother says, if you would please leave that list out.
Okay.
If you could print it.
Yes.
Leave it face up.
Okay.
And your mother says that Peggy and I will take every single name and pass on all the greetings, the hellos, the loves, the reunions.
Okay.
That's not a competition. So your mom's going to do that. Then Griffin goes, I'll up you one. I was like, not a competition.
What are you doing, Griff?
Well, he says, I'll take them and teach them how to say hello individually. So a lot of these have been passed a long time, and there's a lot of distance and space between them, even in the memory, department.
Right.
And Griffin says, I'll take the spirit and I'll teach them how to do a little prank or a little something and make something special out of the holidays.
Okay, both of those are great ideas.
Leave it up, and
I will, I promise, Mom. The
over
list
the
keeps getting
next,
longer too. Like as I'm reading it, people are adding.
good. She says, just keep printing them out
Okay.
and then putting them up on the table. And she says that she would be grateful
Okay.
to reconnect and spend her time this way. Griffin says, that's just an amazing gift right there for the holidays. And he says, I don't mind doing this through January, like January
Right.
1st,
Right.
through the new year. That's what you mean.
Right.
Okay. That's cool.
Right. Because what was interesting to me too is like how quickly people put names and people say they don't believe in this, but it was funny how many people put names when given the chance. Yeah.
Peggy says what might be nice is in January to then ask people to share their holiday reunion with their loved ones in spirit. What kind of
Exactly.
pranks did they pull?
Right.
um, and how did they call them forward?
Right.
So she says in January 1st, put out a shout out. How did your spirit loved ones speak up for the holidays?
Right. How did
And
they
then,
show you? Right.
and then she goes, maybe we can post those stories too. Griffin says that will be his resume of success.
Right. Exactly. So funny. Oh my God.
That's cool.
Okay.
That's really sweet.
So Jimmy, when I'm naming the names, I couldn't believe it. My light's going off like people are writing on Facebook. Like you can tell when it's active, you know? And I was like, oh my God, this list is not going to end. Just like 15
Good.
minutes. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I love it though. I love it.